Shit happens. Let me say that again. Shit happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. Okay? Shit happens. That's life. You have to move on. I'm not saying that it's not hard. I'm not saying that it's not tough. But shit happens to everyone. It's not about comparing. It's not about picking and choosing why you're so unlucky and why they're so lucky. Or vice versa, to make yourself feel better. Shit happens. Shit happens. That's life. Some of it's gonna smack you in the fucking face. Some of it is gonna beat you down. Some of it is going to drag you like a fucking person tied with their ankle lassoed, tied, someone dragging you on a horse. I didn't know a smooth way to say that. Being dragged by a horse. It's going to drag you over rocks and mud, and you're going to get beaten and bloodied, but you know what? At least you're still moving. And sometimes you're not. And sometimes you were moving in the wrong direction even. But God, I'm not going to say that, but gosh, dang it. I'll say that just for the sake of the video. You have to just do what you can to keep moving because shit happens. And you know what? That's where your strength comes from. When you realize you're not defined by the unlucky things that happen to you, by the things that you've lost. For me, in my case, my health. I'm not defined by these injuries. The fact that I've not been able to work out. The fact that my personal life, my social life, my relationships have been affected. My personal happiness has been affected by these things greatly. That I've lost time because I couldn't move on. But you know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. It happens. Shit happens. I just realized that's a slogan of a very popular t-shirt. And it's in Forrest Gump, which is my favorite movie. So I'm not the first to come to this conclusion. You rarely are with much of anything, really. But fuck, shit happens, man. You gotta keep on moving. It's gonna be okay. It might not be perfect. Guess what? Life isn't perfect. Yeah, those people who seem like their lives are perfect because they have all the money in the world and all the greatest friends and they get to travel and go to all the most exotic, amazing, wonderful places, their lives aren't perfect either. Those people complain more than almost anyone on social media from my perspective. And you don't see what's really happening. And sure, what you do see is lavish. It's extravagant. Most people will never see that. But like I said, life's not about fucking comparing what they have and you don't. Because there's also somebody who doesn't have a fucking pair of shoes without holes in them to wear, whose roof is leaking and they can't turn their heat on. But it's not about comparing to make yourself feel better or worse. Shit happens. You are you. This is your life. What I had before with my health is not the case right now. I can bust my ass and work and try to heal. And it's very possible. I know it is. It's proven that I can fix both my massive health problems. My major, I won't say massive, that's maybe not the right word, but both my major health problems can be greatly, drastically improved. It's not easy. It's not going to be handed to me. But I know it can. I know it can. I know it can. I'm not just saying that. I genuinely know it because I've looked It's so much research. Not enough for my back and spine injury, truthfully, but the other one, enough to make my fucking head spin. Enough that I could almost write a report. Maybe not a book, but a report. And I'll tell you what, shit happens. And it's not about comparing, like I was just saying, to the people who have it worse, or the people who have it better to make yourself feel terrible, the people who have it worse to make yourself feel better. You live your life. That's the one you have. That's the one you're stuck in. And I have hated that I've felt stuck in it, because I have felt very stuck in it. Especially since these injuries. But you know what, man? Free your mind, free your soul. And I've really, like, just kind of been at peace. Not completely, but a lot more with the fact that, like, yeah, you know what? My hands and feet go numb and they tingle. What am I going to do? Lose my head over it? And these other issues, they happen. And you know what? Sometimes it really sucks and it really does interfere with what I'm trying to do and putting my effort into. Maybe I put my effort into the wrong fucking things, the wrong types of things, when it should be going into more important things. That is true. I haven't lost my ability to do these things entirely. Truthfully, it can still be really great. It's created a lot of problems. It's problematic. There are issues. But guess what? Life's not perfect. Never was gonna be. Could be a lot worse, man. Some people step on a fucking landmine and they live the rest of their lives like that. Now that's an extreme example. And again, we're comparing, right? But the point is, you gotta keep fucking moving. Whatever you got, you gotta keep fucking moving. Because shit happens. God bless you. You're strong. You're gonna make it. Life is gonna be great. And it's gonna be good. But it's definitely gonna be fine. And you're gonna be okay. I love you. God bless you. Don't forget, shit happens. But you persevere.